Get a hold of yourself. Russ already checked down here. It's driving me crazy. I can't be alone here anymore. I gotta get out of here.
Find out who shot me. Then the crying will stop.
you, Eve! Dare you steal my scarf? Why won't you leave me alone?
Mom? I brought you a treat, whether you want it or not. Mom? Ho, ho, ho. Are you in here? Yeah, this is Blake Thorpe for Detective Cutter. Where is he? Yes, I know I called in a few hours ago. Listen, my father is missing. And if you don't start handling this investigation properly, I can bring a lot of pressure to bear down on that department. My boyfriend happens to be the former DA, and I'm on very good terms with a lot of influential people. Oh, you heard about that, did you? Well, you know what? This might be true. In fact, I'd be careful if I were you, or else I might sleep with your boss and your career would be up for grabs. I'm gonna find out who did this to you, Daddy. I swear it. Hey, ho, 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 look at what Santa brought you. Prepayment for the job you're going to do for me.
I got a better idea.
Frank, are you saying that you don't want to do the job?
No, I'll keep going.
Well, if you're gonna investigate my father's disappearance, I have to pay for your services.
You can pay me, all right, but not in cash. Blake, I want Elaine's brushes back.
Oh, golly.
Look, I know she sold them to you. And I know that you're a good person, and I know that you'd give those brushes back to her if she can afford them. So I would just want to know if I can make some kind of an arrangement here. Some kind of switch, okay? A trade-off. I really want to give her those brushes for Christmas.
Oh, Frank, that's such a nice idea.
Is there a problem?
I'm not really sure where they are right now.
What do you mean?
Never mind. You know what? Just give me a little time, and I'll get my hands on them, okay?
Now, I know Eve is capable of some weird things, but what would she have to gain from this?
Well, who else would do this?
I don't know.
You know, maybe she saw it as a more subtle way of harassment. Knowing that your mailbox would be filled up with these letters, that half of them would be from cranks who think that they're living out some episodic television murder mystery. Not that anybody was murdered. I still believe Daddy's alive. I feel it more and more every day.
Do you?
Yeah. Mom, I lit a candle for him in that window. And you know, when I was lighting that candle, I could have sworn Daddy was in the room with me.
I'm so glad you say that. Same thing's been happening to me ever since this started. I go to the kitchen to get a glass of orange juice, and all of a sudden I have this strong sense that he's standing right behind me. I turn around to see if he's there.
Well, maybe it's just his way of letting us know that he's out there and that everything's gonna be okay. Oh, this is frightening, Mom. When do we sit and string popcorn chains together like we're posing for the Ladies' Home Journal?
Well, you said you wanted something distracting, and I don't know how to knit.
Ross is gonna die when he sees these chains. He's gonna think I bought them somewhere.
Where is he anyway? How long does it take to pick up a tree?
When you're all smaller? About 3 hours. See, first he's gonna have to do this market analysis, and then a full-scale price comparison. Of course, when it's all over, we're gonna have the most beautiful tree ever.
How sweet. You appreciate each other's quirks.
I don't know what I'd do without Ross right now. Every time I get really scared about Daddy missing, he's just right there to put his arms around me. Hey, Mom, you're coming over for dinner tomorrow, right?
Oh, I don't know. I have a couple of invitations. Why don't we just play it by ear? Ouch.
What happened?
It's nothing.
What? What is it?
I just remembered Roger and I did this.
You strung popcorn chains with Dad?
Yeah, in the beginning of the organic days, I wanted to have a natural tree, so we strung popcorn and cranberries and oranges and forced him to help me. He got into it. And of course, then Tilly pricked himself with a needle and he started carrying on about getting blood poisoning.
You're kidding. Now I know where I get my hypochondria. You know, you never really talk about happy times with Dad.
That's because we never really had happy time. Well, we had our moments. Christmas time, actually.
Maybe it's a really good thing that that ad is in the paper. Maybe somebody will help us find out what happened to him.
Well, as you said, if you can't have hope at Christmas time, what's the world coming to?
Caliber bullet. I was here.
Ta-da! Wait till you see, Ben. Wait till you see what's in here. I love you, too. I'll see you soon. Okay. Ross found the perfect tree in Clayton, and he's going to be here in a little while. You are going to stay and help us decorate, aren't you?
I think I want to go home and watch Christmas Carol on TV, the old one with Alistair Sim. I can't miss it.
Here. Well,
Thank you.
you're going to come tomorrow morning, bright and early?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you for making popcorn chains with me.
Thank you for humoring me. Oh, this is for you.
Oh, I thought we were doing presents tomorrow.
No, we are. This is from last year, when we weren't even speaking to each other, much less exchanging gifts.
Yeah, I kind of don't like to think about that.
Well, I just wanted you to know that even when things were at their worst, I went out and bought you a present. Even if I didn't give it to you, it was in my closet, and it was like a promise to myself that someday things would be better between us. I'm so glad that they are now.
I love you, Mom.
Sweetheart, I love you too. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
See you tomorrow.
Night.
Hi. Is Ross here?
Michael, no, but he will be in about a half hour. Do you want to wait?
No, I guess not. Can't take care of it tonight anyway.
What's wrong?
Nothing, it's just my aunt is losing her mind, and I think she may need an attorney. I'm sorry to interrupt your holiday.
No. Listen, I was looking for you earlier anyway. Frank Cooper wants to buy back. He wants me to actually sell him back the set of silver brushes of Elaine's grandmother. You know, the ones you made me go buy from her when she needed money that time. Tell me you still have them.
Yeah, I have them.
Frank, what should I tell Frank? He thinks
I don't know.
have them.
I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll come up with an answer tomorrow. Merry Christmas.
Hey, a microscope. I love it.
And Brownie's complete works? Oh, honey, that's wonderful. Thank you.
I know you love old books.
But how did you know Browning is one of my favorite poets?
She's not just being polite, Michelle. She means it.
Yes, thank you, sweetie. It's wonderful. Thanks.
Well, look, I know you have a full day, so we'll get out of your way here.
Right, just a second. Who could this be?
Hi. I got a drop-off.
Holly, that's not your Christmas dinner, is it,
Well,
honey?
I didn't want to have nothing in a snowstorm.
It's
It's right over there.
I got turkey here, 2 kinds of potatoes, stuffing, green beans, and pumpkin
How
pie.
much do I owe you?
Oh, you paid in advance.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, listen, if you run into Dr. Guthrie, tell her that Corporal Cooper said Merry Christmas. Okay?
I don't know when I'll see her again, but I'll keep it in mind.
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Happy holidays, bud.
Bye.
All right, we gotta go, guys. Be safe.
Listen, we'll probably see you at the Lewis's, right, Mom?
Yes, right, Holly?
Sounds like they're ganging up on you, huh?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, Mom? He doesn't know when he's going to see Eve next. Do you think it's over?
I don't know, but I've made a New Year's resolution not to think about it and not to care, so let's not discuss it.
Well, one thing we will discuss, you are not going to eat takeout Christmas dinner. End of discussion.
That's right. You can use it for leftovers. Turkeys are great for leftover.
What would I do without you two to run my life?
Don't get snarky. It's Christmas, all right?
It is, which means you're going to come over, eat my rotten cooking, and we're going to go to the Lewis's, and we're going to go to the concert at Trinity Church. Amen.
Amen.
Turn off the
Amen.
lights.
Oh, I'm ringing.
Oh, no.
Ross Marler, attorney at law. Oh.
But you and Dad used to like each other before she came, and you used to be married.
Honey, I wish I could explain to you why things are different now, but I don't know if I can.
Is it because of Mr. Thorpe?
What do you mean?
I know you don't want people to know you like him, but is it okay if I know?
It's okay.
Is that why you're so sad today? Because of what happened?
Well, you know, we don't really know what happened.
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. And I thank you, but I'm going to pass on the concert. You two have given me more Christmas than I deserve, and I love you for it. But I'm going to go home and curl up with Robert Browning.
You don't want to really do that, do you?
I do, really.
Wow, okay. Thanks for letting us push you around a little today, though.
It's fun. It's good for me, kind of like cod liver oil. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I would wish that the two of you would take good care of each other, but you're already doing that. So.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Oh, Ross, she's gonna go home to that sad, cold house. She hasn't even put her tree up yet.
It's all right. Your mother travels to the beat of a very different drum. It'll be just fine.
Oh, excuse me.
Ross Marler, attorney at law.
Merry Christmas, Ross. Take it easy. But Mary kept all these things, pondering them in her heart. And the shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all they had heard and seen, as it had been told them.
Merry Christmas, Holly.
General, I thought that he was from like FDR relative.
Is it warm in here?
No.
Goodness, sweetie.
Yeah, it was fine, at least to me.
Well, I certainly miss Daddy, but I know he wanted to go to the club and have his glass of port that he always has. I think it is warm in here, you know. I think Peter's perspiring. Would you help me take this off? There. That's better. Well, I don't know. I guess I must have the wrong prefix written down for Dinah.
Well, I thought the prefix for all of Paris was 334.
Wait a minute. You know, Tangi told me that her parents lived in Paris. Tangi, what prefix do you use when you call your...
Hold on for just a second. You told me that your parents were both dead. What's the deal? What's going on? Wait a second. Wait.
Stop it! I'm going for a walk.
Hey, take it easy. Just relax, all right? I mean, you're lying to somebody here. Why are you lying? Who are you lying to, and why?
Josh, don't be upset. I was mad at first, too, but the man who came looking for Tangi at Cross Creek didn't hurt me, so there's really been no harm done.
Turn that music down, please.
It's getting pretty late. I think I'll round up my buckaroo. Ben, Lillian, can I give you a lift?
Well, Philip
Ben?
and Beth are going to call any minute, so Vanessa, I'm sorry. Thank you. I'll call tomorrow.
Vanessa, Blake and I are going to this Christmas concert at Trinity Church. Maybe you and Billy would like to join us? Bridget could look after Peter.
Oh, no. Another time. Thanks so much. Oh, just a minute. You know, Josh was going to take this box of clothes I have down to the homeless shelter.
I'll take it.
Thanks.
Just drop it at the church.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Vanessa.
Oh, yes, Hamp. Merry Christmas. Thanks so much for coming. I miss Kat.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna miss her too. It looks like I've got to go by the towers, get some work done, but it's okay, because this is my family Christmas.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. Look, it looks as though the storm is just about to hit, so...
Yeah, that's what...
If you close early, you know, come on back.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Be sweet. Happy holidays. Good to see you, man. You bet. Enjoy. You got it.
All right, I'm off. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Come on. You're in bad shape. I'm going to get a doctor.
No, don't.
I can't take care of you. Look at you. You're so weak. Oh, come on.
I'm okay. I've been taking care of the wound. I've just been hungry, that's all.
Oh, this is crazy. I'll get you something to eat.
Listen, don't call anybody, you understand?
No, I don't. I don't understand anything. You mean the bullet's still in you? Oh, Roger. You've got to have a doctor.
Not until I find out who did this.
Can't you just leave all that detective work to the police?
No, because for one thing, if they find me, they'll arrest me for disobeying a court order to show up at the hearing.
They're going to understand about that.
Yeah, well, first they'll arrest me. By the time they understand, it'll be too late, because it'll give whoever did this a chance to try again. Don't answer that.
What do you mean? The lights are on, the music. They're going to hear. They know I'm here.
Hi.
Roger, put it away. Hide. I'm gonna open the door.
Hi. Listen, Mom, I know you said you wanted to be alone, but I just wanted to tell you how the concert was that you missed.
Oh, honey, I'm really tired. You know, too much holiday. Why don't I call you tomorrow? Okay?
Yeah, well, Blake was just worried you got carried off by Christmas sales. Now we know you're okay. Good night. Come on.
Good night.
Do you have a man in here, Mom?
Blake.
Never can hide anything from you, honey.
I'm right. You do have somebody in here, don't you?
Well, of course. I've been curled up with him all night. Too bad he's been dead for 200 years. Robert Browning, remember?
Oh, Mom, come on. You're not going to tell me you've been reading here all night. No way.
Merry Christmas.
Good night.
Mother.
Merry Christmas.
I'll call you
Merry
tomorrow. Good night.
I was pretty sure Chrissy would drag it out of you.
Well, I wasn't going to lie to her, but Ross is pretty tight with the Spauldings these days. Didn't want to take a chance.
Only Chrissy would say you got a man in there with you. How's she doing? Is she okay?
Well, you would be pretty proud of her. She's been a real pain in the behind to the police. She hired her own private detective.
To find out who shot me?
To find out where you were. Of course, she was convinced you were hiding out from the beginning, and what do you know? She was right. How long have you had my gun?
I guess the day after I broke in here.
Oh. You broke in through the door? And you took the food and you left the radio on? Oh, no.
Sorry.
What about the picture of Ed and me? You smashed that on the floor. That was your work, too?
Hurry up. Open your present.
Mousetrap. Just what I wanted.
I heard you talking about him. I hope you don't use them, though. I've gotten very fond of that pair of old married mice down in the basement, George and Martha.
Well, I'm sorry I don't have anything for you, but I was busy pricing headstones.
You'd be the one to do it, too, wouldn't you? You know what I'd really like for Christmas?
What's that?
For you to read to me the way you used to.
Well. James Lee's wife speaks at the window.
Ah, love but a day.
Ah, love. But a day and the world has changed. The sun's away and the bird estranged. The wind has dropped and the sky's deranged. Summer has stopped. Look in my eyes. Wilt thou change too? Should I fear surprise? Should I find aught new in the old and dear, in the good and true with the changing year? Thou art a man, but I am thy love, for the lake its swan, for the dell its dove, and for thee, oh haste me to bend above, me to hold embraced.